Fine, divine, beautiful collective. So, guys, it is about that time. It's about that time. The time that you have been waiting for, my chosen fine divine, the ones who have actually reached great heights and have come so far along on their journey. I mean, like years already into your journey, where you know that you have actually reached a great high level of consciousness, a great point of awareness, and almost the all-knowing. Like, you are really conscious, not the ones who think, because there's a lot of people out there, I realize, who think that they are more conscious than they are, and a lot of people think that they are awakened and that they are as healed as they need to be, but really have a whole lot of work to continue to work on and do. And you will know who you are, especially when you encounter the ones that I just described, those who think that they already know more than what they know, and you already know that you've already passed the level that they are on, and it's like you cannot relate or get on the same level with anyone at this point. You are now on a frequency that anything that you want, you can have. Anything that you attract and you go after is yours. Whatever you decide to call on and call into your life is going to meet you where you meet it at. My fine divine collective, you have become so empty from a whole lot of healing that you had to endure and had to actually do your work into. Like, it's not easy. You can't just say, okay, I acknowledge this or I realize this, so now I'm healed from it. No, you have to go within, deep inside of you, as you did, go through all the emotions, go through all of the tests and the trials, and overcome most of the stuff that many cannot overcome, many are having a hard time overcoming. It's like light work to you. You can actually overcome and jump timelines like no other at this point, okay? So my fine divine collective, at this point, all things are going to work out in your favor as long as you allow it to, and as long as you go after what you're going after. It's yours, my fine divine collective. When I say you have nothing to worry about, you have nothing to worry about. In these trying times, and these years that just seem like they are so destructive and it's scary out here, you are so covered and protected. You've done your work. You've broken through many barriers. You've crossed over many mountains. And at this point, nothing can stand in your way. You have allowed the great divine to use you in so much madness. And you have learned a lot of lessons. You have gone through so many unfortunate experiences that right now, it's like, what can you go through that can really affect you and bring you down anymore? It's like nothing. You have learned, you have trusted, you have experienced, and you believe. You have not allowed the woes of life to dictate your future, and you have not allowed it to bring you down into your lowest places. And when it did bring you down into low places, you had purpose and you got up out of those places to be able to have the experience that you need and everything that you need to get from it, because you were being used. When you're in the final stages of healing, you go and you heal the world. You go help and teach others. So you have come into a great high level place of healing and of awareness and of consciousness, and just to a place to where a lot of people can't even meet you on that level at. And you might feel alone. You might feel like you're by yourself. You might feel like there's no companionship out there for you. And you might feel like you might never have that actual physical support that you desire at times. But my fine divine collective, you know deep down inside that you really don't need it, because you have always had the support from the great divine that you have always needed, right? So at this point, because you have crossed so much, you have gone through so much, and you have reached so many levels, and you have graduated, you are on one of the highest spiritual ranks in the physical that you can ever be on, that right now nothing can bring you down. And if it feels like you are not where you want to be, that's because you are working up to that level to get there. Because right now when you speak, things happen. When you say mountain be thy removed, that mountain has to move. You have really come to a level to where nothing can phase you. It can't bring you down. It can't touch you, because you already know better. You know how to get through it. You know how to keep unfazed from it. You really cannot be touched, okay? So when these entities, when these spirits, and when these energies, and when these people and the physical try you, it will never work, not like it did in the past, ever, because you have already did your work. You have already come into the realm that is not going to allow you to go back down. Once you are up, you can't go down. And I find Divine Collective, you will not go down from here. Do not worry about what is troubling you. Do not worry about what seems hard at this moment. And I know you're not, because you already know better. You know this. This is for confirmational purposes only, right? So right now, I am encouraging you, reminding you, and letting you know that it's only up from here. You cannot go down. You can only go further up. Things are only going to improve in your life. Things are only going to get better. And you are going to have that life and that future that you have always waited on and desired, cried through, prayed through, fought through, and believed in. Believe that you were going to have, my fine Divine Collective. It is yours, okay? I'm so proud of you. I'm so happy. Just remain grateful. We all know that the key is gratefulness, my fine Divine Collective. Out of everything that you've been through, you have always remained grateful. You have always remained optimistic. You have always known that God was going to bring you up out and to the point to where you were going to eventually get to. And it's been a long time coming. I get it, but it's here. It's worth it. You can do it, and it's going to happen. Just keep on believing. If it's already happening, you already know and feel that it's already happening. Oh my God, my fine Divine Collective. What does Sarah Jake Roberts say? I wish that I could say it the way that I could feel it. My fine Divine Collective, you know what I am trying to say. It's yours. It's all yours. Everything is yours. Even if you can't see it right now, it's yours.